Hello? Hello? Okay. That was bad on my part. Didn't have the mic connected to the right thing. Okay, I'm dropping a little bit of frames now. But it's not like terrible. Let's bring pressure with that blitz with cribs. Nice. Lost of 2. We're not dropping much frames, to be honest. Kind of fine with how everything looks. Nice, they just start away. It's actually huge that everything's working on the multi-stream. Actually, fucking sick. Okay, we get it to the 41. Can we get open with Taser Strong? Okay, let's just throw that away. I do not like my situation there. It seems to work nice, surprisingly. It's like the internet can handle it. Good blocks and first down. Good job for fighting for that. We needed that. What? Oh, shit. Yeah, dude, pass interference. Yep. Give me a first down, baby. Free first down. I definitely got bailed out there. Nope. Alright, so looks like everything's working. Alrighty. Dude, that was such a bad pass. I think this is where we actually go for it, though. Troy's not having his best game ever. And can we truck our way through? We can't. Okay, we're skipping this on. Terrible. Hand was trying to get in there on the blitz. I love how this is working. I don't get... Oh wait, shit, I don't want music to be playing. So hold on. No. So I don't want music to be playing on What plays on this? What the hell? Shit, I'm gonna get copyright strike. Hold on. Edit. Main canvas. Track 3. I might restart the stream. Yeah, it's gonna restart the stream. No, I shouldn't anymore. So the music should only play through. Why is it still playing? I guess if we played just NCS, it will be fine. I guess it doesn't really matter if we just play NCS music. It kind of sucks though. I'm probably gonna get copyright striked for a little bit of it. So we're gonna end it and probably start it again. Video. I do. Cause you only get 3 chances on YouTube. 3 strikes and you're out. Yes. I don't know. Should you? Pick. Let's go. Pick 6. Pat Allen with a 63-yard pick 6. I thought I restarted the stream, but okay. Guess it doesn't really matter. I can just cut it out once it's done. This game is definitely over. 35-0. What I'm going to go and do is Super Sim. Play all offense just because this game is over. Dusted and done. And surprisingly, I've only dropped a couple frames. I really thought I would have more frame droppage, but it's like 0.3% frame drops. Yikes. If they press coverage on stage, I'm set. Secure that catch. 4th and 2, making it a 4th and manageable. But we are going to go ahead and just punt it back to him. And still not a good punt. I'm going to play 2 clock. Oh, we are right at the goal line. They tried going for it and failed. So they're pretty much left in a desperate situation. And against this ranked team, we're just on a roll. It's going to be really hard for them to even stop us. Non-copyrighted, so... Alright. Alrighty. We just run through. Waste the rest of the clock. Get our time going. Ticking away. They're really trying to make me fumble, but they've pretty much given up. Last first down, 100% sealed it. Just run again, and this is the last run we need of the whole game. Other than that, it is over. This is just to pad the stats. Good game, 35-0. We held them to a goose egg. Absolute shit on. I think wide receiver, yeah, he's going to get player of the game. 4 catches, 3 TDs. He had a really good game. QB did not throw as accurately as I wanted him to. Their quarterback had a 50 rating, which is terrible. 10 for 18, 61 yards, 55 completion rate, 3 interceptions thrown. We, on the other hand, were 15 for 23, 65 completion rate, 226 yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. And we didn't do bad by any means. Our rushing, 17 attempts for 124 yards, 1 touchdown. Troy did get sacked a couple times, which wasn't ideal, but I mean, in the end, it really didn't matter because we just came out on top. What you doing, babe? Nothing. Looking at clothes. We are going shopping though tomorrow, you know.
Yeah, but I bought some cute papers.
Let me see.
They're flowers.
Oh. Let's get the boring ass recruiting out of the way. Everyone's favorite thing to look at, recruiting. SMU should be an easy recruit. Schedule a visit week, I think, for Cal would be...
It's saying my old address.
Huh.
Both my old addresses, I don't know.
We're in the lead for that. We're also in the lead for this, but we know all 3. We still can't hard sell. You're actually shitting me, dude.
You can't hard tell. You're actually shitting me, dude.
Let's go and set him up for a visit week.
Can I dox you right now, Ben?
No.
Can I say your address?
No.
It is 420.
No.
Snoop Dogg. 420 Snoop Dogg Lane. Why?
Alright, so we can set up visit weeks for Couple more people here.
January 6th.
Marshall really wants to take this guy from us. I don't want that to happen, so let's set up a recruit week for coach stability. And then the rest of these guys, we just got to look at and see who we're not in the lead for.
Can I say my debit card number?
That would be dumb, Lily.
Why?
Why would you do that?
Why not?
'Cause it's dumb.
No one's gonna watch it anyways.
It saves. It doesn't matter. It saves.
What saves?
The VODs, the videos.
No, but no one's gonna watch that.
You'd be surprised.
How many VOD bits do you get?
Not a terrible amount.
1,000?
No, but
12?
probably.
Did I guess the right number?
I don't know. Because my YouTube live video literally got 3 views. And that was like the 20-second one before I deleted it. So, yeah.
So yeah.
Yo, YouTube?
There you go.
Yes. I will after the stream.
This second.
Just double check the Heisman watch. Yeah, we're still in first. Our halfbacks still back there. It'd be crazy. This freshman red shirt winning everything would be nuts. Which I definitely think they could. Georgia Tech did lose to Virginia Tech. 28-22. And that's a surprisingly close game. I'm curious what the top 25. Oregon is 3-2. They did upset USC. Boise State upset Central Michigan. Kentucky took care of business. Miami almost lost to North Texas, which is depressing. Which is very depressing. Georgia Tech. Did this go into OT or no? So, Georgia Tech tried to come back, but ultimately fell short. Which is interesting. Cal and SMU, that was just 10-point game. That was it. UCLA is not a bad team if they made Ohio State 38-35. Still a close game. Arizona State still winning. Their only losses to us. UConn still winning. They're undefeated. Georgia did beat Oklahoma, making them 2-2. I still think they're way overrated. NC State's 5-0, beating Notre Dame. Maryland's on a spree. Alabama's looking good. Purdue's looking good, undefeated as well. We got some week 6 matchups. This is game of the week. Surprisingly, we have game of the week. I did not think we'd get game of the week. I didn't think we deserved it. I mean, it's not that we don't deserve it. It's more like, I think Alabama and LSU would be way better game of the week. But SMU at Clemson? Okay. Texas Tech and Arizona, that could be an upset. This game, though, I'm going to put my money on LSU to come out on top on that. Tulane's also doing really well. Arizona State and Iowa State. It's going to be a close one. USC and Iowa, another close game. Gators versus Kentucky, UConn and Fresno State. That's probably going to be UConn's hardest game coming up. Maryland has a rough game. Georgia versus Auburn. Could be close. Temple's not good this year. Charlotte's somehow still ranked. Georgia Tech. I mean, there's some. Wake Forest is 5-0, and they're going to play at Ole Miss in Oxford, Missouri. Holy shit! And that's actually could be a good game, depending on how everything plays out. This is week 6 of us going in. This is game of the week. Because it's game of the week, we'll make sure and do our Dallas away, and we'll do our current home option with black cleats. This is definitely not going to be a super long stream. Probably stream till midnight and then call it a night. It's not really. It's like 40 more minutes. Alright, let's just play all offense. I'm pretty confident we can beat the Mustangs. Because we got them to a 3-and-out. We're very fast. Only 2 yards. Wonder if South Carolina is any good this year. Okay, we got a couple more yards. I think Mesh Dagger. Look at Tage. They could blitz here, which is exactly what they're doing, but we are wide open, getting huge gain, which is nice to see. Very nice to see. Alrighty. Good 5 yards. We're going to run the ball again. Come on. I was hoping to get that. HB off tackle, but I think we're going to switch it to a PA wheel route. And we can just take this with our QB all the way. What a play. Just no one over on the right side of the field, so we were easily able to just run that in with our QB, making it a good, sizable lead, 7-0. Wilhelm, I'm hoping he'll be open. As long as I don't get pressure in. Huge spin move. Holy. What a play. Let's go with the PA corner flood. Let's not get blitzed. Throw it away. Whew. Okay, no one's going to be open. So, let's just run max protect. Yeah, that's incomplete. And look at that catch. What a play. Right to our running back, too. I love that play because he always ends up. I don't know if it's like a buggy play where they just aren't able to get anything done in the situation. Like they just decide to like press. Okay, not a lot of yards. Okay, we can run it, and that should be a first. And comeback route. Perfect. Works every time. Dash flood was strong. Okay, not a lot of gain like I was hoping for, but that's okay. First run inside zone. Waist size? I have no clue. I don't know. It's growing still, so I don't know. What? I'm not helpful. Well, how am I? I don't know your hip size, waist size. No, we threw a pick. Play, they got onto it in time. We need to play a lot more careful. Troy, we don't want him throwing any more picks because we'll ruin his chance at the Heisman. We'll go with inside HB punch. We got 2 yards. Let's hope they press, but I don't think they are. So we're going to go in route here and then go with the corner route here and then this guy on a speed out. Yes, okay. We run out of bounds, making it a 3rd and 2 situation. Making it very doable. Yes, that is a 1st and goal, leaving us a huge opportunity to score and make it a 3-point deficit, and it definitely is now. With that TD pass. Should take us into OT or not because we stopped them, and we have 7 seconds to get in, and we can definitely do that here. Oh, I was hoping to catch that. Now, field goal is probably the smartest play. We'll just kick the field goal, take our 3, and be on with it. And we're doing pretty good so far. Because the lead is 24-0. We have played so many ranked opponents this year, and they have all done very well and worked very well. Oh my god, that juke and stiff arm bar QB is insane. Troy is on a record-breaking year. Getting it with 1 yard left. PA crossers, I think, could get us in the end zone, especially with Tage. Alright, we're just gonna scramble, slide, because no one was open. Okay, nice run.
What am I on this then?
Are those leggings? Like short leggings?
No, it's a bodysuit.
Oh, it's a bodysuit? I thought it was like, those fake, like, clothing that make it look so real.
Yeah, it's kind of.
It's so funny. I get one as well, but
Oh my god.
no, as a guy, then we walk out. Hey, mom. I'll be like, I'm like, see, it's fake. You die laughing at it. 100% die laughing at it. I hope that didn't show in camera, because that would have.
I don't think it would.
What a deep pass here. What a play. We're on a roll. What can I say? We are the best team. We back in our prime. We literally can just chew clock at this point. It's 38-7. Almost held him to a goose egg. Damn, if Zero didn't break off his block as fast, that would have been a touchdown. When we go with the pin pull toss, that's what the coach is suggesting, so we will do what he says. And we get the first. Ultimately sealing this game away. They're not using timeouts. They've given up. They know it's over. I don't understand teams that do that because I'm like, you still have a fighting chance at least. Like, just try and fight for a win. Like, it's like, it's not like it's the end of the world or anything, but
It's the end of the world.
I'd at least fight for it.
It's the end of the world.
Leaving it with barely any time left. 2, 1. And there's 2 seconds left. 1 second. GG's. Bye-bye, Mustangs. You recruited very well, but you still got fresh talent. Definitely had a very good game. 5 touchdown passes, 75 completion rate, 231 yards. Dude is staying in first in the Heisman without a doubt. One of the most, I'd say, best starting off QBs I've had so far, which is saying something. I've had some generational QBs come through. But, damn, we have pulled it together and just, this guy breaks numbers. He breaks records. I mean, there's not much else to say other than that. It looks like we're going to lose out on this left end, so I'm going to take him off our board. And we should be able to figure out. Should be able to figure out which one. So it's either that or. So it's going to be that. We're in the lead for that. We're not in the lead for this guy yet. Which I do want to go and get in the lead for. I don't want Marshall taking him. Which, why would you want to go to Marshall when you literally could go to a 5-star school? Like, you want to go to Marshall, buddy? Really? Yep, we know which one it is. 25. Okay, this we do want to schedule a visit week for him, and then in the sky. So it's either pro potential, grassroots. It's grassroots. Cool. We know it. Shine through. Pretty sure that's the only one with those two on it, right? Ooh, it could be that. No. So we know it's team player. We just put 25. We got a couple already signed. This right guard, we can go ahead and sign him as well, probably. We did lose out on a center, which I'm going to have to fight for another center. Because we do need a center, I think. Yeah. Center and left guard. Alright, let's see if any of these guys come up clutch for us. I will set him up for a visit week there. We do not have enough hours. Fuck, I was hoping we would. Let's just put 10 on both of these guys. So we need this right outside linebacker. Which I think we can soft sell for. Which will be probably Prove Yourself. It's the only one. We add 15 on them. Well, we're pretty much in the lead for everyone else other than this Georgia Tech right outside linebacker, which is a little unlucky that we don't have. I'm going to go and just put 15 on him. And then take the rest. He's just... we've lost out on this guy. There's not much else to say. But that is like a lost battle. It's just a lost battle. We know we can't win. Alright. We've recruited enough for that week. Let's go next week. See what we can do and win. If we can win more and more games going forward. We got a 5-star halfback. We did lose out on a free safety, which is kind of unlucky. Tage is obviously player of the week. NC State, this is another huge matchup that has huge implications. So we lost out on a free safety. We've already signed a lot of those. A lot of these guys we can get through the transfer portal, so I'm not super worried. Like, free safeties. I mean, I'll add one just because I can. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. These two free safeties. $25. $25. We're still in the lead with a lot of these players. He is a gem, so it's gonna put. I really do need to get one of these, so we're gonna just try and put most of our points in there. So we know it's prove yourself. We just need to get the necessary amount of points to go ahead and hard sell. That should help us get that player, hopefully. Damn, why is they taking away so much? We're in a lot of close battles, which I'm not a fan of. But that's okay. We have a match that's definitely... No way. What? Just because I threw one pick that last game? You're telling me I drop even though I had one rushing TD, 4 passing TDs, 41 rushing yards, 321 passing yards. And Ohio State's wide receiver jumped me because he had 106 yards, 4 carries. He had 1 rushing touchdown. I don't get it. Why did he? I don't get why he jumped me, but okay. Especially after a ranked win. Does not make a lot of sense. Let's look at the top 25. I mean, they blew up Penn State. We blew up SMU. But not to the same exaggeration as they did. But damn, Kentucky looks like a playoff ready team. Beating Florida with the Cincinnati. Struggling with Houston there. Tulane having a decent game with Memphis. That was a close game with Wake Forest. That was Wake Forest's first loss. You can't shame them for having a really close game against the number 7 school at the time. Now 6. Now I have to play 5-0 NC State at NC State, which is going to be pretty damn hard. Purdue's 5-0. UConn's still undefeated, proving that they're the best in the Mountain West Conference. You got New Mexico State. They're 5-0. Virginia Tech dropped after losing to Louisville. Syracuse is back up in the rankings. Georgia Tech lost to Virginia Tech. And then the Sun Devils lost to Iowa State. Which, that's unlucky. Some of these teams that were good. Yep, I predicted LSU winning, and they won by 10. So, that's something. LSU is 13. Who is first? Ole Miss is not first in the ACC somehow. Second in the American. Who else is in the American? Charlotte's in the American. Ooh, we got some different teams up in here that could give some fun battles underway. It's either going to be me, NC State, Pitt, maybe Miami could come out and play. I mean, you got to look at Wake Forest here as well. They're 5-1. Boston College is even 5-1. Florida State's dropping off. Same with SMU. A couple of these teams are 0-2 in their conference. Not going to even have a chance of playing them in the conference championship already. But there's still a lot left. I think Pitt, right, or NC State could be our hardest opponents. We look at our schedule. We had a close game against Oregon. They're 4-2 right now. I personally think they should be ranked. Then we played Arizona State, 8-point victory. Did that game go to overtime? I can't even remember. No. Was it the Oregon game that went to overtime? Yeah, it was the Oregon game that went to overtime. We won by 8. Arizona State, we won by 8, which was a close game. Stanford, we won. Held them to a goose egg. SMU, we won. They were ranked. We now have the third college game day back to back. I say our next hardest games coming up. I mean, realistically, it's probably South Carolina and even Boston College. Because it's at Boston College, maybe even at Duke. I think it's our away games that are going to be our issues. Louisville, I'm not worried about them. NC State is who we got to worry about now. NC State has got... we got to win convincingly. Damn, I wish we had some Diet Coke. What? Let's put on a purple jersey. Alright, we are going to be ending soon. Not sure when, but relatively soon. NC State is a matchup that's going to definitely probably give us some trouble, but I don't know. You never know. We played some hard opponents, and then they give us no trouble at all. But this team's undefeated. I would expect them to play like an undefeated team. Okay, we stop them early on defense. Pretty much to a 3-and-out. If you guys are watching on the Twitch stream, make sure to follow over on the YouTubes as well. Because we are multi-streaming. Damn, no gain. Alright, let's see. We're going to go with Deep Flood. Oh, no way we threw that pick. Damn, we might not even get the Heisman now. Not a good way to start. Definitely not a good way to start off. But we hold them, which is big. Troy, you can have a comeback game. I just don't want you to be throwing a pick every single game because that's going to be bad. You're not going to win the Heisman playing like that. Shit, we really don't have any option to throw to. Oh my God, and we just get sacked. I really have no idea what we can do here. We don't have a lot of opportunity. Well, now we do. Catch and run right there, dude. Oh my God, he can catch up here. Oh, we were so close to the touchdown. Can we go with the QB sneak? I want to get him as much touchdowns as I can. Troy, let's get you in here, buddy. Let's go. Troy playing like a goat right now. He got that huge pass. But that was a lot on the wide receiver. He was allowed to just cut in deep and get through. Mm. 1 yard, not ideal. Okay, we are going to run here. Dude, 57 just stopped blocking. Like, what the fuck was that, dude? Thanks for quite literally throwing that. You gotta listen, bud. Dude, I gotta stop throwing picks. We are actually gonna ruin our Heisman chance. Focus, Ben. Focus. Alright, looks like they did score 7. Dude, we cannot fumble either. What are we doing? My QB needs to just, like, chill the fuck out and... Dude, terrible throw. What are you doing this game, man? This is not like him. I mean, his 2 throws that were incomplete, except that one was picks. Good catch. Alrighty. Dude, how do you not hold on to that? That's insane. Alright, Troy, I'm trusting you. Alright, come on, Joy. I need you to do something. God damn it, dude. Terrible. Okay.
In 2 pieces. This is Ben's last resort.
Good jet touch pass. Let's go ahead and do mesh spot. It's not going to, is it? Because this game hates me. Okay, we'll use a timeout. I mean, realistically, we should just take this to half. But I am greedy, and I want a touchdown or to get in field goal range. Dude, instead I get sacked. I'm 100% dropping out of Heisman after this.
Do better.
Yeah, I could get back into it with... But I'd have to play flawless. Good RPO there. Can we audible, please? Does that audible work? Yes. No. You even stayed standing. You should have had that catch. Oh, we're just going to run it up the middle here. Good run. I mean, this number 24 Stadium Pulse is really fucking us over here. Alright. Dude, where's the PI in that? That is bullshit. That is some pass interference if I've ever seen any. There we go. Oh my god, dude. Holy. He's fumbled it twice. Intercepted. Thrown twice. Oh my god. No, we just throw that away. Can we kick a field goal from here? No. I do think it's a good idea to go for it. It's not like it's the end of the world if we don't make it, but we do not. Instead, we fumble it. What the fuck is going on? Is this crowd really getting to us that much, dude? There's no way this crowd is getting to us that much. I mean, they shouldn't be. We're playing good. I mean, kinda. Stay in the pocket. Secure the catch. Dude. It's in your hand. You gotta hold on to it. Simple as that, dude. But you're not doing that. Second and 10. First and 10 again. This will be the last game of the night.
The Ben in two pieces. This is Ben's last resort.
Good 4 yards.
My Ben into
Nice first.
This is Ben's last resort.
We can throw the strong here, most likely. Or just throw a blatant pass into quad coverage. Nice. This is just Troy's off game, dude. He's just playing bad. I mean, what can I say? I mean, it's probably our hardest opponent. Alrighty. 3 yards. I mean, just slow gains. Nothing like extreme. That isn't a first. We didn't cross that line of scrimmage. Okay, well, Jumbo, Wildcat. Let's go. Maybe our running back will move up. $14-7, fourth quarter. Nowhere to go on the run. They're going to expect run every time, so we got to make sure and spice things up on them. Good. No way. Then hold on to that. Press coverage, please. Yes, you're pressing. Absolutely beautiful. And that's picked? What? I suck. I suck. And now they tie the game back up with a minute 15 or a minute 40 something seconds left. Yes. Secure the catch. We got to have a flawless drive now. Alrighty. Secure the catch. Nice. Alrighty. Okay, they're using timeouts, which is weird. Really? They're using timeouts because they actually think I'm going to score. Okay, we really did not get much of a gain. We do need a first, though, however. Let's see if we can get it with a run. I'm hoping we can get really close to the first. Okay, it's 3rd and 3. This is 100% a manageable first down. I don't think they're going to be running speed option guarding. Actually, they are. Oh, they're not going to swap the play call because of the... Dude. Okay, they don't have any timeouts. This is like do or die here. We just wait. Stadium Pulse is going to be a bitch. So it's really going to come down to, do we kick a field goal, hope we make it, and have a chance to win the game, or go for it, hope we make it, or we go for... Alright, we're going to call a timeout. And we'll kick a field goal here with 34 seconds left. And are we going to make it? It is far enough. Really good field goal. Well played. It was a really good kick. Moment of truth, and we are able to stop them and get the dub barely. 17-14. Our QB definitely had the worst game of his life, but it's all right. We win. We win, and that's what matters. Yeah, right outside linebacker, our head player of the game. Jesus. Yeah, our stat line was just not good. 3 interceptions, 14 for 25. But yeah, just he didn't even throw a single touchdown pass. He just worst game he's ever had. It's just unlucky. Move on to next week. We do end up 6-0. That was a top 10 win, but you had some wide receivers, defensive tackles, another wide receiver. We lost out on a cornerback, strong safety, and a right outside linebacker. That sucks that we lost out on them. And that strong safety we got beat out on. And we're going to lose to this right tackle. Like, what's going on, man? It's It's like we're not able to sign anyone right now, and this guy's gonna go to the complete opposite team that I do not want him to go on to, so that sucks. Alrighty. Let's hopefully we get this right end. Alrighty. Should have one of the top classes. We have tons of 5-star signed. Alright, well, we'll do the recruiting stuff later. I'm going to check the Heisman. Oregon won. Yeah, our QB's still in it, but he dropped 1, 2, 2 down. Maryland's wide receiver is up. So is theirs. You just got to play better football. Which we did not play there. I mean, he had 4 sacks, 3 interceptions, 2 fumbles, negative 14 rushing yards. I mean, 1 rushing TD. That's the only thing good into his name. And 189 passing yards. That's his down game. We go to his season stats right now. He's at 1,807. 89 completions out of 130. 19 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, 68 completion passes. Average yards per game is 300 passing yards. So, I mean, he's gotten sacked 9 times. I mean, decrease the interceptions, we're fine. Check the top 25. Okay, Ohio State is still undefeated. Kentucky is still undefeated, beating Alabama by 7. Cincinnati is undefeated. Tulane is undefeated. Michigan having a good win against Wisconsin. Very close win. Miami beating Cal. Yeah, New Mexico State is still undefeated. First time seeing them up here. Purdue lost to Oregon. I really don't think Georgia should be ranked. Neither should Washington. I don't think they should be ranked. They're 3-3. If anyone's going to be ranked, I guess Georgia should be above them, but Georgia lost to Arkansas. Like, Arkansas is undefeated, 7-0. And then we look here at UConn. They did lose their first game at San Jose State. So they weren't bulletproof, but that means they can maybe lose more, which isn't good. Wake's still not ranked. I would have ranked Wake above a couple of these teams. Same with Boston College. American Conference. Florida Atlantic is a team. And UTSA and UAB are also doing pretty decent. Got a Big 12 win-loss ratio. We got Colorado, Utah, Baylor, UCF up in there, Arizona, and the Big Ten. Obviously, the huge powerhouse they are. They got 7-0 Ohio State, 5-1 Michigan, 5-1 Purdue, 5-1 USC, 5-2 Maryland, 5-2 Michigan State, 5-2 Iowa, 5-2 Oregon. Then you got some 4-2s. Penn State, Northwestern being the bottom of the barrel there. Central USA. You have New Mexico State, which is undefeated, and then Louisiana Tech, which is 5-1. I mean, interesting seeing New Mexico State being up there. The MAC conference is a shit show. Nothing good coming out of this. UConn and San Jose State, both 6-1. So that's the one team they lost to, and most likely who is going to end up having a rematch. If I'd say so. I mean, Pac-12 is a shit show right now too. SEC, I mean, SEC's looking good for once. You got South Carolina, which is 5-1 right now. LSU 6-1, 7-0 Arkansas, 6-0 Kentucky. Texas having a decent year. Bottom of the barrel is Vanderbilt, Tennessee, Oklahoma, Texas A&M, Missouri. Those are like the really, really bad teams, and then Auburn. So, Sun Belt, East, Coastal Carolina is undefeated. So there's a lot of undefeated teams left. Coastal Carolina is one of them. And Louisiana Tech is 5-1 as well. So there's 1 undefeated, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 undefeated teams left. And out of those 8, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of those 8 are ranked. 1 of them is not, and I think that is, it's not Minnesota, Utah, or any of those. We look at the coaches poll. Do they have? I'm thinking it's not UConn. Who was it that wasn't ranked? Coastal Carolina is the one that isn't ranked. That's because their conference is just weak in general. But, I mean, I don't know. They have some. Like, Louisiana Tech's not bad. Marshall's not terrible. Troy's not terrible. And then, I mean, it drops off pretty heavily after the 3-3, 2-4, 2-4, 2-4, 2-4, 2-5. I don't know. It's just kind of hard to tell. Like, is Coastal Carolina actually going to come out on top? Will they make a into the top 25? It's kind of unknown right now. But Louisville's up next. We're going to go ahead and stop for tonight. Go ahead and end off stream. We are going to look for a raid, which is for the YouTube people. Or not for the YouTube people. It's going to be for the Twitch people. So, yeah. We are going to go and look for a raid. I'm thinking for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it. We're going to look for a raid. I'm not sure who I want to raid. Number 2 ranked college football national player in the world online. Be honest, that could be a good bet. No, let's rate him. I think he's pretty cool. He should be cool. Yeah. He literally is ranked. Alright, guys. Thank you all for watching. We're going to raid. Anyways, I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.